Hey guys, this is part 2 of the Y&R chat vlog for Saturday, July 19th, and Daniel and Amber. First of all, I haven't even been able to officially say Daniel's back. I'm really excited to have Daniel back, but I'm so sad that it's under these circumstances. I mean, Daniel is not taking the news of Amber and Corbell's tryst very well, and I can't say I blame him, but yet I find myself wanting him to just get over it. I've been asking myself, actually, as a result, what if, if my significant other had cheated on me? How would I handle it? What would I feel like? And although I would be obviously upset, I do think that I would take the time to at least listen to what they're saying. And I guess on the one end, I am having a little bit of a hard time mustering up some sympathy for Amber, because I don't think that being drunk and having, all of this random evidence about Daniel cheating is an excuse to cheat also. So I guess there's a part of me that's having a little bit of a hard time feeling sympathy for her, but still, I kind of want Daniel to just get over it. I mean, clearly it was not a romantic thing, it was a desperation thing, and Daniel also knows the extent to which Phyllis tried to make Amber think that he was cheating on him. So, I at the very least, I just want Daniel and Amber to communicate. Daniel walked in on Amber and Corbell in a seemingly compromising situation, but he didn't stop to listen to her. If there was any level of trust there in the first place, no matter how much he's hurting, I just wish that he would stop to communicate. And I don't know. I'm hoping that they get back together soon. I'm hoping that, Daniel has pretty much said we're not getting back together. I really hope that's not the case, because I am a Daniel and Amber fan. I think they're a fun couple, and I do enjoy watching them. Everybody is just beating up on Amber, including Colleen. And what right does Colleen have to come into Restless Style and to call Amber a slut? I think that's what she called her, because that's totally uncalled for. Colleen is the one that ended the relationship with Corbell. She has no claim to him. She has no right to come and harass Amber about it at all. I'm absolutely, totally disgusted with Colleen for doing that. The only good thing about it was that we got to see a little bit of a girl fight, which I am all for. Even though it was a totally lame girl fight, I have to say, like, if somebody came into my work and called me a slut in front of my employer, it wouldn't be me reaching over and grabbing some hair. It would be a really hard right hook to the jaw. Yeah, that's just me. But, Amber basically reached over and it was like, man, like, the fighting was just like, it was like barely a bat. And I'm like, oh, that's kind of lame. Like, I like actual girl fights, like Catherine hitting Jill on top of the head with a vase or something, or a vase. I don't know, those are the kind of fights I like to see, but whatever, And Chloe's standing there the whole time saying, gee, I don't know why everybody in this town is so upset about sex. Like, or no, they were so uptight about sex. It's like, Chloe, where do you come from? You come from a town where it's okay to cheat and to have sex with everybody? Is that what I'm hearing? I don't know. But now Chloe's working at Restless Style. Whatever, at least it gets her further away from Kane and Lily, which is good, but apparently she's staying in Genoa City forever, according to her. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Let's talk about Nikki and David, because I'm just sick of David. I'm sick of David's excuses. I'm sick of his little private phone calls that he takes in the corridor of the athletic club. I'm sick of him. I'm sick also of Nikki. I'm sick of her making excuses for him. I'm sick of her ignoring everyone's warnings. She's ignoring good advice here. And not only is she giving David the benefit of the doubt, but she's getting herself in deeper and deeper. She's bought this house now with him, which is... I don't understand. I don't understand why she continues to try to... I can understand wanting to fix it, but she's putting more trust and she's getting more vested, and I don't think that's the way to deal with it. Now she's got him dealing with the financials of this fundraiser for the gala. I mean, is he going to steal the money? Is David going to walk away with all this money from the gala? Is he going to try to find a way to borrow against the house? I mean, we know the guy is desperate. And Nikki should know better. I thought that Nick made a really interesting point about Nikki having been with Victor so many years, and Victor being a man who doesn't necessarily need her. Nick mentioned that maybe Nikki's relationship with David is Nikki kind of wanting someone to take care of. I thought that was an interesting point. I mean, and again, Nikki just ignores this advice, and it's just making me sad. Because now we know that the stepdaughter is dead, and and we know David's real identity. So we just know the guy's full of shit. And what's happening with Sky? They addressed that just briefly. Sky is sitting at the airport, and then she looks up and says, "What are you doing here?" And then we know she's dead. Adam has tried to contact her, so obviously somebody has killed her. Was it David himself? Was David behind it? I don't know, but I'm ready for it to be over. I'm ready for David Chow to just ride off into the sunset on the horse that he came in on. See ya. That's me. Maybe the Ouija board will help give us more information about what's going to happen with this storyline. Oh, Jana. Oh, in real life I would be like, that is just stupid. But on Y&R, I think it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. I mean, Kevin and Jana going back and forth on the Ouija board, and apparently there's going to be a big catastrophe. Jana is giving warnings to Nick that he's going to pay the price for whatever he did in Restless Style. Apparently she's asking all these questions. No one is going to stay together. There's going to be a big disaster. It's going to be the apocalypse. It's coming, and Jana has predicted it. I don't know. I mean, maybe what Jana is seeing is the July preview for Y&R. Has anybody else seen that? It's on the CBS website, in the section for Y&R videos, and it's like basically a preview of Y&R for July, and it seems like, from watching that, if you haven't seen it, freaking watch it, it seems like at the gala, maybe Nikki and David are going to be driving home from the gala, and there's going to be a car accident, and, I mean, you need to watch it, because I got teary. I was like, oh my god, is Nikki going to die? I mean, clearly Nikki's going to be in peril for a while, and there's going to be some question, I think, about whether or not it was intentional on David's part. I don't know, but I hope Nikki doesn't die. I always think nobody's going to die. Nobody dies on Y&R, but I don't know the contract statuses anymore, and, for instance, Cassie's death totally caught me off guard because I wasn't reading the magazines. I was like, she's not going to die, they're not going to kill a kid, and then next thing you know, she's dead. So please tell me that Nikki's going to be alive. Comment in the text box, or do a video response. I would love to see that, and I would love to know that Nikki is not going to die. That would make me feel safe for the rest of the weekend. Yeah, so I haven't posted a vlog in like 10 days, and I'm really sorry. I just wanted to tell you guys I apologize. I had a little mini vacation, and then things have just been crazy around here. It's been whack in my life. There's been goats and dresses and snakes and other random insanity that seems to occupy this little life that I lead, but I'm okay, and I also wanted to let you guys know that I do a daily photo blog, so if you're ever worried about me or anything, or you just want to check up on me, I mean, it's not Y&R related, but hey, we're friends, so I'm going to post it in the link of the, the sidebar of this video, so if you want to check me out, you can see me every day. That sounded lame, but if you want to check it out, you totally can. And also, you can go to buttonhead.org and see all the cool, crazy crap I make on Etsy. So buttonhead.org, check that out, and I'll put the link to my Flickr photo page in the sidebar. Otherwise, I will try to get back on a more regular schedule making my vlogs, so you should hear from me probably mid next week. In the meantime, again, feel free to post some comments and some video responses, or shoot me an email, whatever. I love hearing from you guys, and I appreciate that you're watching and subscribing. It means a lot to me. Really, truly does. So thanks, guys, and I will look forward to seeing you next week. Bye.